welcome Sri Mudunuru Prasad Raj Garu. He accepted our invitation, but due to unavoidable circumstances, he could not be here.
Now I welcome Mr. Vasa Srinivas Rao Garu, founder and chairman of Samsidh Group of Schools. Now I request the teachers to present a bouquet with a token of love and respect. Please receive that, sir.
Next, I would like to welcome Ms. Indu Sanu Garu, CEO, Samsidh Group of Schools. I would like to welcome you, ma'am. I request the teachers to honor them with a bouquet.
I invite Mrs. Veni Garu, Academic Head of Samsidh Group of Schools. Our teachers, please respect her with a bouquet.
Nextly, I would like to welcome Mr. V. Satyanarayana Garu, Principal, Samsidh International Schools. I would like the teachers to honor him with a bouquet.
I invite Mr. Vinay Kumar Garu. Our teachers are going to invite her with a bouquet.
Nextly, I would like to welcome Mauri Satyanarayana Garu, a well-wisher. I request Kamal Kumar sir to honor him with a bouquet. Yes, sir.
Please, audience, put your hands together and welcome them. Now I invite Mr. Gandhi Visweshwar Rao Garu. Teachers, please honor him with a bouquet.
Mrs. Vasni ma'am to honor him with a bouquet.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Raju Garu. To teachers, please honor him with a bouquet. Hemlata ma'am. Please, audience, put your hands together.
Next, I would like to welcome K. Srinivas Raju Garu. Welcome you, sir. Okay. Thank you, teachers, for honoring the guests with the
with your spine straight but not rigid and your body relaxed. Place your feet flat on the floor and rest your palms gently on your thighs. Once you are comfortable, let your eyes drift closed. In this meditation, you will hear my voice followed by periods of silence. Repeat the phrases silently in your mind during these periods of silence. Bring your awareness to the sensations of your own heart. Breathe to and from your heart. Begin by noticing your breath gently without changing or managing it. Just notice its rhythm and feel the rise and fall of your chest. Now, in this quiet moment, think of someone for whom you have great affection. This could be your parent, teacher, friend, or even a pet. Let his or her smiling face surface in your mind. Recall their good qualities and gently offer these 4 wishes of loving kindness to this person. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel healthy. May you live with ease. Repeat these phrases gently and silently for the person you hold in your mind. With each phrase, you can imagine seeing your good wishes radiating from your heart to this person as a beam of light. Now, let go of the image of this loved one and recall someone whom you find challenging or difficult to relate to. Step back from the differences and recognize that, like you, like all of us, this person has the same needs. Visualize this person's face and call to mind his or her good qualities. Slowly repeat the phrases of loving kindness for this person. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel healthy. May you live with ease. Now, welcome all the people in Samsidh and use the phrases to extend your warm feelings as far as you can. May you all feel safe. May you all feel happy. May you all feel healthy. May you all live with ease. Now, bring your attention back to yourself, noticing any new sensation of softening and openness. And with appreciation of this compassionate work that you're doing, call to mind the feelings of warmth and love, mentally repeating the wishes for your own well-being. May I feel safe. May I feel happy. May I feel healthy. May I live with ease. Gently remind yourself that you can generate these feelings of kindness and warmth anytime you wish. You are now better prepared to experience true connection with others. I am now going to ring a bell, and when you no longer hear the sound of the bell, gently open your eyes.
Thank you everyone for participating in this. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity as sunlight expels the darkness of light. Similarly, blessing brings in our life prosperity and happiness. Now I would like to invite our chief guest, Mr. Vasasrinivas Rao Garu, Chairman of the school, Mrs. Indu Sanu Garu, CEO, Mrs. Veni Garu, Academic Head, Mr. Vinay Kumar Garu, and our Principal Sir, Mr. V. Satyanarayan Garu, onto the stage and lit the lamp. Please come on to the dais, sir.
thank you all for lighting the lamp. May this light be extended to everybody's life and to the institution here. A day without prayer is a day without blessing. And a life without prayer is a life without power. Now, I invite Mrs. Vasavi ma'am, Mrs. Padmalata ma'am, and Mrs. Anita ma'am to come and offer a prayer.
Sari Gama Pada Ni Sa Sa Ni Pa Ma Re Sa Mahaganapadim Manasa Smarami Mahaganapadim Manasa Smarami Mahaganapadim Manasa Smarami Mahaganapadim Manasa Smarami Vasishtha Vamadevadi Vandita Mahaganapadim Mahadeva Sutam Mahadeva Sutam Guru Guhanutam Mahadeva Sutam Guru Guhanutam Marakoti Prakasam Santam Marakoti Prakasam Santam Mahakavyanatakaadipriyam Mahakavyanatakaadipriyam Mushikavahanamodakapriyam Mahakavyanatakaadipriyam Mushikavahanamodakapriyam Mahaganapadim Manasa Smarami Vasishtha Vamadevadi Vandita Mahaganapadim Papama Pamagamari Sanisa Pamagama Mahaganapadim Padani Sarigama Mari Sari Sani Pama Mahaganapadim Papama Pamagamari Sanisa Pamagama Padani Sarigama Mari Sari Sani Pama Gamani Pamari Gamari Risa Risa Sani Pamani Sani Sarigama Ganapadim Manasa Smarami Vasishtha Vamadevadi Vandita Mahaganapadim. Thank you.
Thank you, teachers, for your wonderful singing. The dance is a poem of which each movement is a word. Now I invite Suhita from 9th grade to present a poem in the form of a dance. Welcome to everyone through it. Let's welcome her. Audience, please put your hands together and welcome her.
Ishvara Parameshvara Chudara Yetu Chudara Rendu Kannula Manishi మనిషి బ్రతుకును గుండె కన్నుతో చూడరా, ఎదుట పడని వేదనలను నుదుటి కన్నుతో చూడరా. ఈశ్వరా పరమేశ్వరా చూడరా, ఇటు చూడరా. దారి ఏదో తీరమేదో గమనమేదో గమ్యమేదో, లేత ప్రేమల లోతు ఎంతో లేని కన్నుతో చూడరా. చీకటేదో వెలుతురేదో మంచు ఏదో మంట ఏదో, లోకమెరుగని ప్రేమ కథని లోని కన్నుతో చూడరా. ఈశ్వరా పరమేశ్వరా చూడరా, ఇటు చూడరా. ఈశ్వరా పరమేశ్వరా చూడరా, ఇటు చూడరా. నువ్వు రాసిన రాతలిచ్చట మార్చుతూ ఏ మార్చుతుంటే, నేలపైన వింతలన్నీ నింగి కన్నుతో చూడరా. ఈశ్వరా పరమేశ్వరా చూడరా, ఎటు చూడరా. మసకబారిన కంటి పాపకి ముసుగు తీసే వెలుగులాగా, కాలమడిగిన కఠిన ప్రశ్నకు బదులు ఎదురవ్వరా. ఈశ్వరా పరమేశ్వరా చూడరా, ఎటు చూడరా. ఈశ్వరా పరమేశ్వరా చూడరా, ఇటు చూడరా.
I thank Suhita for her wonderful performance. The time has come. The time has come for the stone to receive its reward for the beginning of the chiseling. Our UKG little ladies and small gentlemen are ready to get their graduation without any delay. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause. In due respect to the graduating class, let us all rise and applaud them as they come. Let us all rise, please. As they march in, I request everyone to rise.
Please, parents, I request you to welcome them with your claps. Graduation is a time to remember and a time to dream.
A time to look back and a time to reach forward.
A time for songs of laughter and a time for tears of joy.
A time for letting go and a time for discovering hopes and dreams that are yet unborn.
A time to say goodbye to yesterday and time to greet tomorrow with courage.
a time for loving hearts together, and a time to celebrate all that you are.
and all that you may become. Let's welcome with a huge round of applause.
These are the students who have completed their kindergarten and they are entering to the primary school. These are the great citizens, future citizens of our country. We may not know, there might be a president, there must be a prime minister, there might be a doctor, there might be an engineer who constructs so many bridges, buildings. There might be a doctor who heals so many. There might be a scientist who invents new things. Let us all encourage them. Let us all bless them as they receive their graduation. Let us all applaud them by clapping our hands. Thank you all for rising and applauding them. It's nice to know the progress of the school in which we are. It's nice to know things more about the school in which we are. It's now time to know the progress of the school. Now I invite the principal of Samsidh International School, Narsapur, a man with vast experience in educational field, energetic, always tries for perfection, humble and hardworking personality. He is none other than our beloved principal of our Narsapur branch. Now I take this privilege and invite him to present the progress of our school. I invite our principal sir to come forward.
Thank you, sir. Respected chief guest of today's function, Sri Mudunuri Prasad Raj Garu. Actually, he need to be here, but because of sudden appointments in Amravati, he couldn't come here, but he has sent his greetings and best wishes to all the graduates and all the Samsidh school. And I, on behalf of him, I just wish you all on this special occasion. Respected Chairman, Sri Vasa Srinivas Rao Garu, Srimati Hindu Sonu Garu, CEO of Samsidh Group of Schools, Srimati Veni R, the academic head, Samsidh Group of Schools, Mr. Vinay Kumar Garu, Director, Sonandra Engineering Colleges, Sri Badrinath Garu, Raju Garu, Viswesrao Garu, Mauri Sachinaran Garu, Srinivas Raj Garu, and all the dear parents, dear teachers, and my dear students, a very good morning to all. At this And today it is in Narsapur. There is a special cause in Narsapur. There is a special place for Narsapur for Samsidh group of schools. Because the chairman, Mr. Vasa Srinivas Garu, studied in Narsapur, grown up in Narsapur, and he has a long desire that he wanted to do something. The day has come, and today he was able to establish Samsidh group of schools. Thank you, sir. And Samsidh group of school has just started in a pandemic situation. But dear parents, Samsidh has great principles that, in the pandemic season, you have expressed a few things. You have expressed a few things that, what just now you have seen in the beginning of the program, the meditation that we had. Samsidh is not just an institution for giving, just an academics. Samsidh want to give all-round development, physical, mental, spiritual development to all the students. And you are going to see within 1 year, 1.5 years, a great, tremendous change in this regard. We have, enrichment activities we have conducted the previous years. We have conducted neural-based games in the classes. We have, conducted, CCA activities along with an academics. We have conducted, other competitive examinations. And now, recently we started digital classes. We want to, Vasa Srinivas sir came from a software industry. But he has a long desire that he wanted to try, he just not want to give just an academics. He has seen a lot of things in the software industry. And now he has a thought that he wanted to, remove all these things and create all-round development in the students and create a better citizens of this country. And that's the reason 10 years ago he established in Bangalore and he was successful. And from Bangalore to Tamil Nadu to Andhra Pradesh to Jammu and Kashmir to Haryana, and very soon it is going to be spread to all the other states. And Narsapur needs the support for the great, tremendous change, and we are going to do it. We are going to do it. And within 1.5 years of this academic year, we assure you, we assure you and promise you that we are going to provide that, and you are going to see that. You are going to see a tremendous change in that. And along with that, we are going to introduce in a very soon with and after a discussion, even IIT program. We are going to introduce IIT program, JEE mains and everything, even to +1 and all, with a full-fledged faculty. We are going to provide. And so you can, put your child here happily and then relax. We will take care of it. Samsidh is going to take care of it. And I don't want to disturb much more time. I wish all the graduates, all the best, and may God bless them. I thank all the parents for your cooperation, for your support. We look for the future, your cooperation, your support, and I thank you all for the support at present. I look for the better cooperation from your side to make this Samsidh group and to make your child the better citizen of this country. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful report. Action speaks louder than voice. Now, I invite the little graduates to speak us through an action song. Audience, please join your hands and welcome them.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the plus. great honor to introduce to you today our graduating class. As they turn the page to the next chapter of their lives, they'd like to say something very special to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two little words, two little words, two little words, not goodbye. It's the end of the year, graduation is here. Our two little words to our teachers, moms, dads, grandparents, and all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. You taught us to read and write. You taught us to learn. You told us it'd be alright and how to take our turn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. You helped us to tie our shoes, learn shapes and colors too. There's so many things you do, we just wanna say thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you've done.
Now it's time for us to show our gratitude to the wonderful establishment of this school by our founder and our chairman. Now I request Mauri Satyanarayana garu, Badri garu, Raju garu, and Vinay Kumar garu to come on forward onto the stage to felicitate our beloved chairman. A visionary leader who is simple, humble, and well disciplined, who believes that nature can be built or transformed only when his tender kids are led in the right direction.
That thought had given him an idea of establishing educational institution to produce quality of individuals and better citizens. In India, he is one of the 50 influential persons. We feel proud and honor him that he belonged to Narsapur. He wanted to contribute to Narsapur, so he established an institution in Narsapur to develop good citizens to India. He has 3 decades of experience in the area of passenger transport, IT and educational management. He is a mechanical engineer by qualification, blessed with opportunity to interact, learn and lead teams from the spectrum of semi-skilled to IIT and IIM graduations. He worked in the public sector and multinational companies before entering into the field of education in 2009 in order to prepare the children for 21st century. He is none other than Mr. Vasa Srinivas Rao Garu, founder and chairman of Samsidh groups of schools. Let's welcome him with a huge round of
Let us all clap hands and invite him onto the stage. Now I request all the guests and dignitaries to come and felicitate our chairman, sir. I request K. Srinivasa Rao garu to come forward. K. Srinivasa Raju garu. Wherever he is, I request our principals sir also to come on to the dais. I thank all the guests for felicitating our sir. Now I request our chairman sir to say few words and bless the graduates.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Really feel honored to be doing like this. This is the first time I accepted like this to take it. Okay, I'm really happy to be part of this school and to make a difference to this young generation. నేను చదువుకునేటప్పుడు it's really amazing, teachers, and the kind of opportunities we have is only to do a government job. Things have been changed over the years. When it comes to the 90s, liberalization of the economy, and we have seen that how the things are happening outside. Later years, we have studied, made our children to do jobs in public sector or private sector. But now, for our children, these children, the whole world is open for them. Okay? Not only for to do jobs. See, we are all, in the mindset in these 70 years that will make our children as employees. I've worked in software for 15 years. That's why I call them, I have done a job of software coolie for 15 years. Okay? We do work which, is a maintenance, which the software which is developed, in 80s. 80% of the Indian, software engineers, we get a good job, good salary, because, conversion rate. Otherwise, the jobs we do is, very low-end jobs. Our children, should not do those kind of jobs. They should create jobs. They should create wealth. The things have been changed. There is an opportunity for everyone. Because connectedness of, the way it is connected, the worldwide, everything is, reached to our children. So then why should we prepare them for IITs and IIMs? Let them prepare for where they can create something different, where they create, solutions. Okay? For that, they need different kind of skills. Do you agree? If we keep doing, same things and expecting a different results, can we get the difference? No, you get the same results. If you make them to by heart, if you make them to practice questions, they will get good marks in exams only. But they are not ready for the 21st century. To make them 21st century, we need to provide them the skills required for that from the very early age. That's what we are doing at Samsidh. If you see that Samsidh, compassion, humility and happiness, they are the ones which will make us successful in 21st century. So I thank Vinay Garu for giving us Samsidh an opportunity to make a difference in this area in Narsapur to all of children. Thank you, Vinay. And I thank you all for choosing Samsidh and making your children as leaders. Don't make them as software coolies. I'm again repeating that. Okay? Make them as a leaders who can provide solutions, who can lead the world in a progressive way. Okay? Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your golden words. It's an honor to hear from you. Thank you once again.
Your idea, talent, experience, and certificates are not enough. What is needed is a strong passion for driving your idea, talent, experience, and your certificates to success. Now, this is the part where I believe the parents are very much excited to witness and to be part of it, as this is the presentation of certificates.
Now I invite to our teachers, Mrs. Manikya Kumari and Mrs. Hemalata to organize the certificate distribution. Thank you.
Happy morning to everyone. Now this is the part where I believe the parents are very much excited to witness and to be part of it, as this is the presentation or awarding of certificates, and this will be done by myself, Mrs. Manikya, and to be assisted by Mrs. Hemalata. Ladies and gentlemen, to felicitate the students, I would like to call upon to the dais our great personality, Shri Vasa Srinivas Rao Garu, Chairman, Samsidh Group of Schools. I request all to give a big hand and welcome him onto the dais.
It is said that winning does not become reality through magic, rather it requires sweat, determination and hard work to achieve it. The budding elites of kindergarten who persist quest for success with dedication, sincerity and perseverance lead them to surpass excellence in the scholastic domain in UKG. Now, I call upon
Now it's time for awarding the certificates to the UKG students. I request Hema ma'am to read out the names.
I request all the UKG students to pay attention. Certificate distribution for UKG students. Chandra Bindu. Chandra Bindu.
I request Principal Sir V. Satyanarayan Garu to accompany our Chairman Sir.
Divish Srika. Dharani B. Dharani B. Diti B. I request all the parents put your hands together and encourage them as they are receiving the graduation. Guru A.
Round of applauses to all the kindergartens, please.
Lisa Joyce. Lisa Joyce. Mahesh. K. Mahesh. Maheshwar CH. Maheshwar. Raj Charan. Ram Aryan. Ray.
Ria I.
Tejas. Viraj Kartike. Viraj Kartikeya.
Nikisha Sonal.
Himanayana.
Himanayana.
Sharon Kirti. Sharon Kirti.
Nikhilesh.
Sharon. Nikhilesh N.
Srikshita. Ashish P. M. Hanvi.
Ashish P.
Samir B. Vanij B. Vanij. G. Varnika
Vanij B. Varnika G. Varnika G.
Vihan Kumar Y.
Virat Manoj M.
Virat Manju. I request all the parents to please a big round of applause to all the kindergarten who are getting promoted to primary level. Round of applauses, please.
I request Vaini ma'am, our academic head, and Indu Sano ma'am to come on to the stage. I request Indu Sano ma'am, CEO of Samsidh Group of Schools, to speak few words.
Thank you, teachers, for your organization of the certificate distributions.
Happy afternoon, all. Parents, happy afternoon. I can't hear. Parents, happy afternoon. Grandparents, can we hear a happy afternoon from all? Wonderful. It's really very nice to see parents, grandparents sitting here to see their little ones graduating. Yes, it's a big word, but yes, we have the little ones graduating to grade 1, and it's an awesome, awesome feeling. I can very well understand what each one of you as parents sitting here would be experiencing it. It's really very nice to see that each one of you are here. So before I begin, respected Chairman Sir, all the dignitaries sitting here, Head of Academics, Veni Ma'am, and of course, Principal Mr. Satyanarayan. Preparing children for life that you see here, and that's what we at Samsidh pledge to do. For us, each and every child is special. For us, each and every child has got different skill sets, and those skill sets we will be taking care of when the children, they come to us at Samsidh. It is our Chairman Sir's vision, and he envisions to see the young students not only as doctors and engineers, where the principal informed that we have the JEE and NEET coaching incorporated in our curriculum, but we also aspire to teach our children to have something of their own, to dream something which will take them to a different height. And this is the philosophy and pedagogy that we practice, the core values of compassion, humility, and happiness. And happiness is something that we want our children to be, our staff to be, our parents to be happy. They need to be happy. That quotient of happiness is very important for us at Samsidh. Our activities revolve around to create curiosity amongst the children. If a small activity of germination of seed is taken in the classroom, of course, it generates curiosity in the children. And that is what we want our children to learn. There would be a presentation from these children on solar system. People would think that what is it that a senior KG child needs to know about the solar system. But that's what we want, and that's what we endeavor to have our children good communication skills. And that is the reason that we have the English enrichment program to improve their English. We were seeing these little ones sing that wonderful song on which they had performed, and it was so very nice to see them singing those lyrics. I have never seen the best schools of Bangalore children singing those lyrics. So a round of applause, my dear parents, for these little ones for singing those lyrics and beautifully doing that. And all the activities in the classroom are taught as a way of life, where children learn to be appreciated. And that's what I would like to tell all the parents and the grandparents sitting here. Appreciate your child. Appreciation goes a long, long way. It is the motivation that keeps you going. Today, when you cook something in the kitchen and somebody says, "Oh, your sambar was awesome," don't you feel good? Yes, mothers, grandmothers, don't you feel good about it? Yes, appreciation goes a long way. You appreciate your child's effort. Don't keep on expecting your expectations with the children. That is not what we are looking at Samsidh. And each of one of you, my dear parents, are role models for your children. You, how you behave, how you talk, are the role models. As we say, the teachers are the role models. We are the role models for the children. And that is what each one of you would like to become, a role model for your children. Not getting irritated when the children do anything wrong. And nowadays, what the major concern the parents they share is, my child keeps playing with the mobile. The concern that everybody shares that my child wants the TV to be on, and that's what the concern is. So, hello my dear parents, who has given them those gadgets? It is you. You have given the children the gadgets to make your life simpler. To think that, yes, the child will at least eat the food watching the TV. So do away from that. Talk to the child. When you're feeding the child, talk to the child. Tell them a small story. Have storybooks with you so that there is an interaction between you and the child. The child is not a gizmo-friendly child. The child knows what is compassion, what is being respectful towards their elders, what is being respectful towards their teachers, towards their peer group, towards the grandparents. Sometimes the children, they are not respectful. And that is what we need to teach our children. Before sleeping, read them a storybook. That's very important. And I would like to end with a small story on patience. There was a father and a daughter, and the father wanted to teach patience to the daughter, because the father thought that the daughter is very fidgety. She keeps jumping here, there, and she's not able to sit at one place, and that is what the concern was. So the father took the daughter to the kitchen and showed her a small potato. So the girl said, "What is it? This is just a potato. Why are you showing me the potato?" So the father said, "The potato grows underground. It grows with lot of heat, with lot of tribulations, and that is why you see it is strong. Now the moment it goes into the water, there's hot water, and it goes very soft, and that is what you are. But how you should be like this egg. The egg which is soft in the beginning, and then when put to boil, the egg becomes hard because of different tests and tribulations. And that is what you need to become, and you need to teach your children, my dear parents. I'm sure there's a lot of eyes which are going that side, so I would like to end here, and God bless you all. Thank you so much.
I sincerely thank Indu ma'am for her kind words, and I request her to be on the stage, and I request the lady teachers to come onto the dais.
We are pleased to introduce to the CEO of Samsidh Group of Schools, Mrs. Indu Sanu Garu. Mrs. Indu Sanu has 30 plus years of experience in school leadership and academic execution. Education is her passion, which includes improving the academic health of schools with strong pedagogy. She is a trained IELTS trainer from British Council. She has been awarded as Best Principals Award by SOF Olympiad. She has won award with previous organizations, one of them being Innovative Award Education. She has a principal for more than 10 years and served as a dean with Mumbai-based chain of schools and also served as a religion schools director. Over the years, she has experience with different boards of education, CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE boards and was instrumental in affiliation of various schools. Her in-depth knowledge has helped her to gain an overall positive and improve in the academics, growth and administration of the school. Special area of expertise of her focus on learning outcomes has contributed to the development of academic delivery. Innovative technology and teachers enrichment is her passion which can be experienced through a academic growth of children and school. Welcome, ma'am. When you look at the stars and galaxy, you feel that you are not just from any particular piece of land, but from the solar system. Now, we have students from senior KG take us to different celestial bodies of through and role play. Let's welcome them. Parents, our students put a lot of effort into their preparation for this day. So please encourage all the children by giving your claps and enjoy each and every moment. Thank you.
There are 8 planets in the solar system. We revolve around the sun. Join us to learn about the different planets. Now sing along and have some fun.
Hi, I am Mercury. I am first planet in the solar system to closest to the sun. Thank you. Hi, I am Mercury. I am first planet in a solar system closest to the sun. Thank you. Hi, I am Venus. Venus is the second planet in the solar system. It is the brightest object in the sky after the sun and the moon. Thank you. Hi, I am Earth. Earth is the third planet in the solar system. It consists of land, air, water, and life. Earth is the only planet to take care of humans and other living beings. It's also called blue planet. Thank you. Hello, I am Saturn. I am brown in color. I am the sixth planet from the sun. My outside ring is extremely thin. They're made of dust and icy chunks. Thank you. I am Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet in the solar system and has coolest planet and has rings. Blue in color. Thank you. Hi, I am Mars. Mars is the fourth planet in the solar system. It's also called the red planet. Thank you. Hi. Hi, I am Jupiter. Hi, I am Jupiter. Hi, I am Jupiter. I am the largest in the solar system and the fifth planet from the sun. Thank you. Hi, I am Neptune. I am eighth planet from the sun. I am cool and blue in color. Thank you.
I thank all these kids for telling us about the different celestial bodies. Now, it's time for us to honor one more lady, a woman who is a scholar who completed MA in English Literature, Bachelor's of Education and post-graduation in English language teaching. Began teaching when she was 23 and now have 30 years of experience in teaching line. Worked as a teacher, vice principal, principal, now head of education at Samsidh, taking care of academics, content development and enrichment. Extensive work done in curriculum development and English enrichment. Fluent in 6 languages. Regularly translate work from Hindi and all South Indian languages to English. Have created grammar books for Karnataka government to an online English portal, Kriya. Non-detailed English book for Chittoor district government schools. Created English textbooks and workbooks for Samsidh schools. She is an avid reader and an inspired writer and loves inculcating the same in the children. She is none other than our academic head of Samsidh schools, Mrs. Veni R. I request you, ma'am, to come on to the dais. Let us all welcome her by clapping our hands. I request everybody to clap your hands.
I request the teachers to come on to the dais and felicitate her with love and respect.
Please take your seat.
I request the Venu Madam Garu to say few words with us.
Good afternoon, Samsidh family. You all belong to Samsidh family now because you have trusted us and you have put your words to our schools. So when I entered the school in the morning, the first feeling I got was a sense of happiness of coming home. So one of our values is already there in our school. And I saw the way the teachers are helping us move, walk, climb up that steps. So there's a lot of humility and compassion also. So our values of compassion, humility and happiness is already abounding in Narsapuram and we are very grateful for that. I heard the compeer and others saying that these graduating children are going to become engineers, doctors. We assure you that they will become engineers, they'll become doctors, they'll become scientists, they'll become whatever they want, but they will also become good human beings because we are preparing children for life. They're going to grow as ethical, compassionate and happy children because our future is very safe in the hands of these children. Already so much has been spoken, so I take this opportunity once again to thank you all for trusting us and we are sure that your trust in us will not go in vain. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your beautiful words. Now, we have a dance performance by LKG students. Now I invite LKG students to create the joy of movement. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause. Please, audience, your encouragement only they can do well.
आज छम 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 मैं नाचू आज छम 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 मैं नाचू आज
ఏంద్రా అబ్బాయి సిచ్యువేషన్ ఏంటి?
మాస్ సాంగ్ అన్నా.
అయ్యి బాబాయ్ మాసే?
మరి మాస్ మహారాజ్ ఇక్కడ
అంతేనంటావా?
అదిగో క్యూట్ చిక్కు, నువ్వు పెట్టే టిక్కు ఇంకా ఫుల్ కిక్.
అబ్బా ఇంకొంచెం పెంచా.
దూసుకొచ్చే ఫ్లైయింగ్ కిస్సు ఓ నిప్పులాగా నన్ను తాకి పెంచన్ పల్సు అది ఒంటిలోని చేసి నల్లరి నీకేం తెలుసు ఫుల్ కిక్కో ఫుల్ కిక్కో ఫుల్ కిక్కో ఫుల్ కిక్కో
నువ్వు కళ్ళతోటి విసురుతుంట లవ్ సిగ్నల్స్ నా ఈడులో నా షురు ఇంకా ఎప్పన్ డ్రెస్ ఆ బ్రేకులు లేని బ్రేక్ డాన్సు నీకేం తెలుసు ఫుల్ కిక్కో
ఫుల్ కిక్కో
ఫుల్ కిక్కో
ఫుల్ కిక్కో నువ్వు చదివేసి పారేసిన లవ్ నోవెల్స్ నువ్వు పాడేసి ఆరేసిన బెస్ట్ డబల్స్ అవి నా కంట పడుతుంటే ఆ మంట నీకేం తెలుసు ఫుల్ కిక్కో కిక్కో ఫుల్ కిక్కో ఫుల్ కిక్కో ఫుల్ కిక్కో 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 కిక్క
I thank all these kids. It was so entertaining for each and every one of us. It is a great hard task to teach such a kids, and they performed extremely well. A speech should not just be sharing of information, but sharing of yourself. Here comes Diti to share her experience.
बेटा ऑल द बेस्ट. अभी नहीं, मैं उधर जाके वेट.
To all the people who are present, Honorable Chief Guest, Chairman Sri Srinivasa, Principals and Mr. Satyanarayana, and my dear teachers, parents and all my friends, happy morning to you all. I, Diti Bandari of UKG Grace Samsidh International School, Narsapuram branch, take this opportunity to share my experience of learning in my school with lot of great and fulfilling activities. I learned about sharing and caring, moral educates with storytelling, reading, writing and convey learning, which is a package of overall development for a child like me. Oh yeah, not to forget the art and craft classes. which help me fulfill my hobby and have many celebrations like Festival's Day, Colors Day, Painting, Shapes Day, and the importance of nutritious food, and also learned how to be disciplined and respect others. My teachers played a vital role in my overall development. I take this moment to thank all my teachers. Thank you. I love my school.
Well done, Diti, well done. Please, parents, put your hands together. Little children are treasure, their worth we cannot measure. Though we cannot measure, we can appreciate and encourage them through some token of love. Now I like to invite our teachers, Mrs. Manikya Kumari and Mrs. Hemalata, to organize the prize distribution. Thank you. Now it's time to congratulate the winners in General Proficiency category. Now I request our chairman, Sir Srinivasa Garu. Indu Shanom ma'am and Veni ma'am to come grace the dais. Prize distribution for 3 different categories. General Proficiency from UKG, Didi. I request Didi. Please
All the
give a
parents
round
put
of
your
applause
hands
to the
together and
students.
encourage them. Hanvi, Veeraj Kartikeya, Veeraj Kartikeya, Varnika, Varnika, I request all the parents to put your hands together and encourage the children. Your encouragement make them to achieve more certificates in their life.
Arts and crafts help young children explore and express their emotions, share how they relate to their family and friends, talk about their difficulties, their future dreams and aspirations, even if they have not yet developed a full vocabulary to do so. It also develops courage and a healthy self-esteem. Now it's time to award for Arts and Crafts category. I request the students to please come and receive your awards. Dikshit. Himanaina, Lisa Joy C, Lisa Joy C, and Guru. Students who attend school regularly are able to learn more, have fewer discipline problems, develop better student habits, and often are more successful than students who do not. Good attendance is essential to academic success. Now I request school to present a 100% attendance category. The students are Tejas, K. Mahesh, Dharani, and Virat Manju. Thank you.
I'd like to sincerely thank Vaini ma'am and Indu ma'am for distributing the prize. Now, it's rightly said that children are a beautiful garden with all bright shades of life. Here comes boys from UKG to show one of their shade. Now I invite the UKG boys to come and perform a dance.
లాలాగూడ అంబర్పేట మల్లెపల్లి మలకపేట టిల్లు అన్న డీజే పెడితే టిల్లా టిల్లా డాలా మల్లేసన్న దావత్ల పన్ను గాని భారత్ల టిల్లు అన్న దిగిందంటే డించక్ డించక్ దుంకాలా డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని స్టైలే వేరు సోకేమో హీరో తీరు కొట్టది తిన్ను మారు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు వెచ్చర పెంచి కొట్టు బాక్సులు మరిగేటట్టు డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని సౌండే వేరు పెక్కేసి కొట్టిందంటే దద్దరిల్లు డాన్స్ ఫ్లోరు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టకుంటే నా మీద అరే చంకీ షట్టు వీన్ని కుంగురు చుట్టు అట్లా ఎల్లిందంటే స్టార్లే సల్లం కొట్టు ఏ గల్లీ చుట్టూ అత్తరే జల్లినట్టు వస్తుగా నవ్విందంటే పోరిలా తిల్లు పట్టు అన్న ఫోటో పెట్టుకుని జిమ్ సెంటర్లన్నీ పోటీ వడి వడి పబ్లిసిటీ చేస్తాయే ఈ హవా చూస్తే బోనాలల్లా శివాలే కార్పొరేటర్ కైనా డైరెక్ట్ గా ఫోన్ కొడతాడే డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని స్టైలే వేరు సోకేమో హీరో తీరు కొట్టది తిన్ను మారు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు వెచ్చర పెంచి కొట్టు బాక్సులు మరిగేటట్టు డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని సౌండే వేరు పెక్కేసి కొట్టిందంటే దద్దరిల్లు డాన్స్ ఫ్లోరు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టకుంటే నా మీదట్టు
Wow, that was a rocking performance. Parents, please huge round of applause for them. Come down. All children come down. Okay. Now, we will be taken into the Arabic world with a sizzling performance by UKG girls. Let's welcome them.
I thank all these girls for taking us into a different world, Arabic Kutu, through Arabic Kutu. Now we have come to the end of the program. Last but not the least, an important segment in order to show gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Now, in order to show this gratitude, now I invite my colleague, Mr. Kamal Kumar, to come and give the word of thanks.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a very happy afternoon for you all. I, Sachi Kamal Kumar, faculty in social science, proudly standing before you to propose the word of thanks. Let me start first by thanking the God All Almighty for making today's occasion a grand success. It gives me immense pleasure, thanks to our chairman, sir, Mr. Vasa Srinivas Garu, and Veni ma'am, director of Samsidh Group of Schools, for making your presence be here and making this occasion a very grand success. And moreover, nextly, I would like to thank my sincere gratitude to our CEO, Mrs. Indu Sano, academic head, Mrs. Veni ma'am, for making your way here and sharing some valuable and inspiring thoughts to us. Thank you, ma'am. Moreover, I would like to convey my regards to all the dignitaries who have made your way here for supporting and encouraging our Samsidh International School. On behalf of Samsidh International School, I convey my great regards to Mr. Vinay sir, Mauri Sachinarayan garu, Gandham Vishweshwarrao garu, Srinivas Raju garu, Badri sir, and Raju garu. Moreover, I would like to convey my regards and sincere gratitude to our beloved Principal Sir, Mr. V. Sachinarayan garu, in his guidance and support to make this event happen. Likewise, I would like to appreciate all my fellow teachers, supporting staff, for putting your hands together in making this event a grand success. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the parents who have rendered your support to make this event happen. Thank you one and all. Drive safe, stay safe. Jai Hind.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Diana, parent of two kids, two daughters. I have two daughters. My elder one is doing her 7th class, and my younger one is doing her UKG. I'm totally impressed and so grateful to the management and especially to the teachers of the kindergarten session, because you guys have to have lot of patience and lot of what do we say, lots and lots of patience to tackle with such a small kids. And I would like to take this privilege to thank especially Miss Sunita ma'am and Alekhya ma'am of the kindergarten session for training my kid in such a way. Because of the COVID pandemic, we were unable to send her in the UKG session and all. But I would like to thank them because with their patience and great what do we say, passion towards their job, they have trained my kid. Thank you to the teachers, especially to the kindergarten teachers and all the teachers of the Samsidh school. I hope you guys will carry on this passion towards your teaching and learning to the kids in the future days to come. Thank you. Thank you one and all.
I sincerely thank Diana ma'am for her wonderful response towards the school. Thank you, ma'am, once again for your response. I request the grade 2 students, along with your parents, to come near to the dais for a group picture. And one small announcement for all the 10th standard parents. Parents of 10th standard students, I request you all to please come to the +2 room here, behind the stage. I request all the parents of 10th standard students to have come here to meet in the +2 room behind the stage. And now I invite Kumar Garu to say a few words.
Very good afternoon to all. It is very happy to see this kindergarten function here. My daughter and my son also studying here. Before also I attended to the function. Now this function is very especially celebrated very specially. I am very thankful to the institute and especially for the kindergarten staff, Sunita madam and Alekhya madam also. Thank you for everyone.
I thank you, sir, for your wonderful response. Once again, I request all the parents of 10th standard students to meet in the +2 room behind the stage.
మల్లేసన్న దావత్లా పన్ను గాని బారాత్లా టిల్లు అన్న దిగిందంటే డించక్ డించక్ దుంకారా డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని స్టైలే వేరు సోకేమో హీరో తీరు కొట్టది తీన్ మారా డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు వెస్టా పెంచి కొట్టు బాక్సులు మల్గేటట్టు డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని సౌండే వేరు వెక్కేసి కొట్టిందంటే తత్తరిల్లు డాన్స్ ఫ్లోరు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు కొట్టు.
Once again, I request all the parents of 10th standard students to meet in the +2 room behind the stage as our chairman sir is waiting for you.